from Minish Cap. Oh, what's my favorite temple out there? Keep in mind, I haven't exactly played all of Minish Cap. I'm kind of stuck a little bit. But, I did like the final area. Like, I'm kind of stuck right before it. And I'll admit, I kind of quit that save file and moved on to another. But the farthest I got was, like, the beginning or middle of the final area. And that one was pretty cool. Pretty cool atmosphere, too. Link to the Past I haven't played yet. Zelda 1, I don't really know much about it. Considering, I don't even think they came up with temple names. Spirit Tracks. That's another one I played. My favorite temple out of there would probably be... Oh, what was that? What was that fire one? The one where you fought the lava monster? Kragmar, I think his name was. I'm gonna go with whatever that temple was, even though I can't even remember its name. Fun fact, I haven't even beaten I haven't even beaten Spirit Tracks yet, but I'm on the verge of completing it. I think I'm in the final area. Or about to be, anyway. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know if I could choose out of all of those, but... yeah. Just Zelda has a whole plethora of dungeons that I like. And plus, there's so many more that are like my second favorites and third favorites and so on. Favorite Zelda character? This question was asked by Super Poke Dude 123. Epic name. Super Poke. Anyway. Favorite Zelda character? I'd have to say probably Sheik. Just because I liked Sheik's character. In Ocarina of Time. Probably my next favorite would probably be maybe Tetra. I don't know, something about her character was really cool to me. I mean, a pirate princess, but she also had enough attitude that she wasn't your stereotypical princess girl until she, like, transformed into the princess, but still. And favorite Mario character? It's probably a tie between the Yoshis and the Lumas. Yoshis, I feel, don't get enough love, but also sometimes the Lumas don't either. And of course, I am the Luma of Let's Plays. And yeah. I couldn't be the Yoshi of Let's Plays because I leave that one to Yoshi to Mario, but although I think he's the Pikachu of Let's Plays, but either way, the Luma of Let's Plays just rolls off the tongue. So yeah, for Mario characters, I have to say it's a tie between the Lumas and the Yoshis. But Yoshis definitely have a history with me along with the Lumas, but I don't know. Lumas are only in Galaxy, so... And Yoshi's been in a lot of games, but he's still underappreciated. Okay. Stephen Massey Gamer asks, why did you start LPing in the first place? After I discovered LPing, with the first LP video I saw was either something with Super Skarmory or something with Chuggas. If it was something from Chuggas, it was from his Paper Mario 2 LP. Sometime in Chapter 3, and if it was from Super Skarmory, then it was during his Pokemon Emerald days. Or no, Pokemon Emerald. Actually, no, that was Pokemon Diamond, excuse me. Why I started in the first place, just because it looked like fun. I did like video gaming. I really didn't have much else to do at the time. So I figured, hey, here's a fun little hobby, and then I got Christian Cosplayer into gaming and stuff. Not as much, because he likes the Kingdom Hearts series like a lot more than some of the other franchises, which I've, you know, allowed it to, into my life and stuff. And yeah, we just have a fun time doing it. You know, you notice things that you don't notice sometimes. Of course, the fail, and although it may not be fun for the player at the time, the fail is part of the fun. So it's just, yeah, it's a fun experience. It really is. You meet a lot of nice people. You get to play a lot of cool games. Discover new things that you may not have even noticed. And his second question is, hello Skype. That is not his question. What is your favorite game series that you played when you were younger? For my kid days, it would probably be Pokemon. After I discovered the main 2D Sonic games from the 90s, and next up was Pokemon. And I'd have to say that was probably my favorite. I actually discovered Pokemon before I discovered Kingdom Hearts. So I gotta send a little love to Pokemon. So yeah, I'll go with them. Let's see. We187 asks, what's your take on the Final Fantasy games? I am sad to say I've not played any Final Fantasy games. I've seen LPs of them, and I played a little bit of 10 with a friend, but not enough for me to, you know, give you my honest opinion on them. I really do apologize, especially since that was your only question. Next question is, I need to get some water, excuse me. Once again, that's not his question, it's me talking. Okay, this question is from Love Disney 1996. His question is, which games do you like? Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2? Oh, okay, which one do you like more? Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2? While I will admit, 2 had a lot about it, and, you know, it was way more polished, I will admit that probably Kingdom Hearts 1 was a better game overall. I just feel sometimes, as much as I love and, you know, praise the developers for Kingdom Hearts 2, it's one of my all-time favorite games, one of the first ones I played. I will admit Kingdom Hearts 1 is overall built a lot better than Kingdom Hearts 2. Maybe not so much in storyline, and maybe not so much in, like, graphic style, but I will admit it was far more well developed and a lot easier to control. But I will admit also Kingdom Hearts 2 did basically make up for the flaws that were in Kingdom Hearts 1. I won't deny that one bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Kingdom Hearts 1 just because I have a lot of memories of that game too, but those two are almost tied for me, to be completely honest. 2 is an amazing game, and so is 1. Love Disney 1996's second question is, do you like all of the Harry Potter? I will admit I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan because I haven't read many of the books. I started to, but then kind of fell out of it. So yeah, I can't give any opinions on that one either. Next question is from 42 Hui. H-U-I, I think that's how you pronounce that, Hui? Huey? Huey? Hui? I don't know. His question is, have you heard of Minecraft? And if you haven't, do a blind LP of it. Of course I've heard of Minecraft. I remember that video I asked you guys to give me your opinions on it. And I am still debating on it, whether or not I'm going to get it. I am leaning towards yes, but probably not for a while. And if I do get it, I'm definitely not going to do a blind LP of it, but I might do a video or two. I won't deny that. Maybe like in my first day or something, but that'd probably be it, because I don't see Minecraft as like the best game to LP, because it really has no end. It just kind of ends when you're tired of it, I suppose, but to each their own. I do admit I like watching Minecraft LPs. It's getting me a little bit interested into it, but not to the point of obsession. Next question from Xion Windmaster. Have you played a Metroid game? I am sad to say, no, I've not played a Metroid game. However, I do know a lot about the series because I have a lot of friends that do like Metroid. I learned a lot about the series when everybody was on the Other M craze right before it came out. So, and do you plan on doing a Let's Play of the Metroid game? I can honestly say not at this time because I've never played one. But you never know. I won't deny it, and I won't say yes for sure, but at this time, probably, in fact, at this time, definitely not. So I need to get my hands on one first. I'm thinking either Other M, since everybody made such a big hype about it, or maybe one of the Metroid Primes. Coop5991 asks, if you were stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere, what 3 video game characters would you want to be stuck with you to help you live and escape the island? Okay, I actually did think about this one, because this was one of the more creative questions that caught my attention. First off, I would probably have Link, because, you know, he would, like, you know, fight off any creatures or monsters or whatever that may be on the island. And plus with his sword, I'm sure he could cut down fruit and food and whatnot and would catch stuff. Next up, I would probably have Yoshi. You're probably thinking, what the crap, Yoshi? Oh, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. A Yoshi, even though he can't in Sunshine, which I don't know why, but he can in every other game, he can swim. So, if he had enough strength, who knows, he can maybe even carry me off the island. I mean, it would probably be smarter to choose a flying enemy, but... Or flying enemy, god. Flying hero, but... like I said, Yoshi's an unsung hero as well. And third character, I'll say Luma, just because they're cute. Or maybe a Pokemon. If it was a Pokemon, it would be an Eevee, because it's also one of my absolute favorites. So, third one, I'll go with either a Luma or an Eevee to keep me company. Let's see. The next question is from Akayama Yukimi. And they ask, other than the water temple from Ocarina of Time, which temple from the Zelda games do you hate? Okay, you guys know my hatred of Lake Bed Temple. I mean, I wouldn't say hatred, perhaps. I do get lost in it a lot, but I wouldn't say I absolutely hate it. The design is great. It's very creative. I like the way that they thought of the whole, you know, water flowing in and out thing, raising the water level. Although, if you think about it, that was from Ocarina of Time, but... I don't know, they kind of expanded on it, but... I'll still admit, I get lost in it a lot. I do not have fun in that temple, even though it does look pretty cool. But I guess I could pick a temple that maybe you guys don't know. I'm probably going to say on this one, the Wind Temple from Wind Waker. I bet you were expecting me to say the Water Temple from Majora, huh? I'll actually admit, I don't have that much trouble in that temple. I kind of like it. It's not my favorite, but it's probably not my absolute least favorite, too. But, I mean, I don't enjoy it that much, but I don't hate it with a passion. But I'd say the Wind Temple from Wind Waker, because... And like I said, this isn't my absolute least favorite temple, either. But I say this temple because it's annoying. And although I love Makar, he's cute, he's an onion, he waddles, there's just... something about it that I get screwed over by something every freaking time I go in that place. Be it Mulgera or you know, the wind levels or the Deku Leaf or running out of magic or missing my jump or getting lost or annoying Wizrobes. I just do not have fun in that place. As cool as it looks and as nice as it's laid out, I just get lost or something happens to screw me over. Next question. Tarkful99 asks, if you could live in Hyrule for a day, what would you do? If I could live in Hyrule for a day, I would probably... I don't know, this is tough. There's a lot of cool places in Hyrule. I don't know, maybe I'd... One thing that would be probably really nice would just, you know, take a casual walk across the field of Hyrule. Kind of take in the surroundings, because, you know, Hyrule Field, everybody sometimes considers it more of a hub of the game. But it does have an unsung beauty to it, especially in Twilight Princess. So, I don't know, maybe take a random stroll across I was about to say across the dark Hyrule Field, but that's only in Twilight Princess, but... Because I will admit I'm not a fan of it at night, because there's a lot of Stalfos, but... I guess just take a stroll across Hyrule Field. His next question, do you like Dark Fools? Yes, Dark Fool. Dark Fools are cool, especially when they have 99 at the end of their name. You are a good LPer. Along with all my other friends out there that LP. Okay. Sonic Stick 7 asks... Oh, I almost read his comment. I was like, what? But, do you have Plants vs. Zombies or want it? Okay, I've heard of the game, but I know nothing about it, so I can't say whether I want it or not. So I definitely don't have it.